Alright, testing, testing! Hello, everyone! And welcome to the live stream. Obviously, we've had a bit of chaos. My location is currently experiencing extremely heavy rain. There's special weather statements across Northeast Ohio right now. A special weather statement for parts of Alabama near Jasper. So if you're in that region, I'd advise seek a sturdy shelter. Please do not play in this. I know you guys might try to do puddles, but I do not advise it. I would never advise it. Weather history. What? 2021. Bruh. I just need to open Discord. I need my link. It's still raining heavily here as I speak. Now now obviously, copy link address. Alright. So what I'd so what I'd the weather situations. I mean, I do this because I like you guys. Papa Private equals Poppy auntie. What? Don't mind that. It's just a tiny bit of a football manager save. Don't ask me why I'm playing football manager. But anyways, Not there, but there. Since my computer can easily handle it. Let's go, KCL. I want KCLE. Why is there radars available in South Korea? KCLE. The base reflectivity right now. Storms moving away from the squall line. I'm going to check out the velocity readings here. There's a big gradient. Over here it's wonky. How does the KCLE radar not even cover Erie, PA? If you see Oil City, do not ask me to be oiled up. Never. Cause I will make your what? Oh, this is gonna right here. Right here I might see a little bit of development moving that direction towards Buffalo and Bravia, whatever it is. We really don't have a tornado right now. I mean, I can check for a tornado, but it ain't gonna be there. I will focus, however, on a warning down in Louisiana. Louisiana coverage down here. There's a flash flood warning and a special marine warning. Water spout possible. We're gonna go to the short range. That ain't the radar? There we go. Boop. There's water spouts possible in this system. I got storm relative, but the base absolutely sucks. Look. But storm relative, I love it. This is your warning. Water spouts possible. I'd say maybe a possible water spout maybe here, moving on to shore near New Orleans. So that's where I see the most development, but I'm not seeing any development of a water spout. Unless it's there, which I could definitely see it to be. There's special weather statements. I'm going to check the Birmingham Weather Center. They got the short res. No, it's super res. Dang, they got a radar station there. Now, these Alabama storms can get really tricky at times. I do see development over here, maybe possibly somewhere over here near Fayette. Move in that direction. Towards Jasper and Carbon Hill. Uh-oh. So Carbon Hill is in the path of this, Jasper as well. Cordova, I'm not expecting any development, but this is heading towards Smith Lake, Jasper, Carbon Hill. It's barely not in this, but I can see some development, maybe here, maybe here. I see development in this sector. This is the most development I've seen so far right here. God, how bad is that radar? Pretty bad, I'd say. But there's a special weather statement right in the back door of this radar, which I can see why they issued it. Mr. Relative. Tornado risk, I'm not ruling it out, but I can see maybe Port Gibson receiving something there. And then I'm not seeing development maybe there and there, but that's about it. One's heading towards Jackson. Wait. And the other's moving there. Two towards Jackson. So if these become tornadoes, then Jackson is under danger. But oh, I see something there. That's a fourth system I need to watch out for. Right. Near the reservoir of Ross R. Barnett, I can see the storm heading towards Carthage, then Louisville, or possibly Kokoso if it turns north. If it's going north, Pickens, northeast here, Kokoso, Ethel Parkway, Carthage in the path of this, Louisville, Noakes Proctor, Philadelphia. Philadelphia's in the path of this. But the Kerr, nah, I'm not expecting any development from that. Let's take another look at this Louisiana storm. Because they haven't issued tornado warnings just yet. But I see major development in the Kenner one. This is extremely... Oh, no. This is why I always go with these radars to cover everything, because I can see maybe development near Kenner, which is near the New Orleans Metropolitan, which is in the New Orleans Metropolitan. If it's going the way it's going, I can see this heading towards Golden Meadow before becoming a water spout. But the Alabama storm. There's a special marine warning for parts of the waters in Pennsylvania and Ohio. Let's check this out. So the rain over here moving northeast. This might just about clip Erie and Harbor Creek, and Dunkirk, but then it moves out. I gotta zoom this out. I'm sorry. I can see us heading towards Erie, maybe going Dunkirk, then exiting out into the water, then... Hold on! Anyways, sorry about that. Maybe just, if it doesn't come out, maybe it's gonna head towards the Buffalo radar. It's gonna take a direct hit. So I see the system going. But the Alliance, these storms, I can see moving Youngstown, Medville, then Buffalo. Now this storm moving towards Pittsburgh. Let's take a look at this radar. Super res. Can I see? That's a radar dead spot. Because no radar besides this is the closest main radar. This radar absolutely stinks because look, you have that. Base velocity. And the base velocity is moving rapidly towards Canton, which means Alliance, which means Youngstown, which means Medville, which means everything. And then this storm's moving tiny bit, but same direction. And then way north. So Warren, Youngstown gonna get hit. Okay. Hail 50 inch. No. Oh no, I just blundered. What? 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 How's the radar up? Oh god, that's what happens when you go to stupid radars. Alright. But this is an official radar? I'm surprised. Alright. I'll take it. New special weather statement just issued in this area. And no, yeah, this area just got under a special weather statement. I told you guys about this. Jackson, seek a shelter. I can see this becoming a deadly storm, as it's confusing the radars. What the fuck? No debris ball. No debris ball that I can see. This does not. Right here. That looks like a debris ball. Right there. Nothing else looks a debris ball. That's not good. Oh yeah, this one. Why does the Birmingham radar screw this up? I can see this becoming a big time storm near oh, well, it expired, but I can see that moving north towards Carbon Hill and Double Springs Arley. I just came on live. I know the situation right now. There's still a ton of stuff happening. This could track Kentucky. On a road trip, be like, wee. On a road trip of radars, wee. You can go to one radar at a time. No radar that's closest to you. Closest is KLIN. Wee! Closest is kind. Wee! Closest is this. Wee! My question is, why is it covering rain? Closest thing is Detroit. Wee! Closest thing is this. Wee! Closest thing is KCLE. Boom! It's a detailed squall line here from Central Ohio near Columbus to Lake Erie. I think I'm going to go off the air here, maybe get recuperated, possibly go back on if things deteriorate. But I think my time here is effectively done for. Unless they did something. Found me on it. And they didn't. Why would they issue something for Nebraska? For barely under something. Interesting. It's still a marginal risk. It's a 2% tornado risk for western New York, western Pennsylvania, and eastern Ohio. A 5% wind risk for this region and same places plus northern West Virginia. Same thing with hail. It's barely the same. They added a couple square miles. Anyways, gotta go. Goodbye.